Yo, I'm back in this thing one more time. Giving my cousin a bald taper fade. I started trimming his hair down on a 1.5, and I realized that I wanted to record it, and he was cool with it, so that's why you can kind of see his hair kind of trimmed down, but I kind of repeat the process again with my fabulous red FX clippers, and I just trim down the hair with the 1.5. And watch me go to work. Here, I'm gonna take my gold FX trimmers and start creating my ball line. You can tell here I'm going real gently around his neck. Some people are sensitive around the neck. He's not one of them, but I just try to stay consistent, and that way, even if you have new clientele that you don't know who may be sensitive, who may not be sensitive. So I just try to practice good habits. And that's what I do here. And in regards to balding the taper as well on both sides. Here to start my fading process, I take my fabulous FX clippers, and I go with my 1 guard, alright, and I just go up 1/2 inch, and I do that because it doesn't have too much hair and I don't want to go too high, so it's about 1/2 inch, and you can see that I use my brush to kind of get the hair straight, but I'll probably go up about 1/2 inch, and I repeat the same step on the other side. Here, I take my 1.5 and I try to debulk some of the area, the dark area, before I actually go in with my lower guards. And that's all basically I'm doing. Here I'm going to take my clippers, and that's with my 1/2 guard, kind of flicking away at that line. Brush and I flick, and this is with my clippers being closed. Well, I open them up to go higher. Anytime you go higher, you want to make sure that you open it up, especially depending on the type of guard that you have. And here's my 1/2 guard, I'm sorry. You can see it's a lot smaller, and it takes away the line. That first guard was a 1, and you can see how I'm just barely flicking at it. But I just want to gently take out the line, and then whatever the 1/2 guard doesn't take out, I'll take that off like I did. No guard at all, this is opened up, and I just flick away. And I use the corner of my blade. Sometimes, if I have to go a bit higher, and you can see where I close it, and I'm starting to take away that line. And I just continue the process, and I'll repeat the same thing on the other side. What I just forgot to mention is I have 2 1/2 guards. One is a fabulous 1/2 guard, which is slightly bigger, and the other one is a wall 1/2 guard. They're both 1/2 guard, but the guard is a lot smaller, and you can actually go in and you can do a lot more detailing with the wall. It belongs to my magic clip. It goes with my magic clip, and they're all interchangeable. So you can use them with your magic clip. You can use them with your Babulous. But even though they're both half guards, it seems like the wall half guard it cuts a little bit closer because it's a lot small. It's a little smaller, so it cuts. You can do a lot more detail work with that one. That was a point I forgot to mention. And that was why sometimes I get slightly confused in the video in regards to which half guard am I using. It looks like a 1. That's because the Babulous half guard kind of looks like a 1, but it's actually a half guard. So something to take note of. Now here's the favorite part of me always doing. I love doing the back of the taper, which some new barbers may find to be the most challenging part. I go in with my Babulous. I go with my 1 guard. I just go up an inch. All right, just go up an inch, so I can see the 3 layers. All right, you got the ball layer, then you got the 1 guard layer, and then you have the other half that hasn't. That was trimmed down originally. And this is the process. All right, I'll take, this is like my half. This is like my half guard. I'm just kind of go, and I'm just flicking away at the line. And I repeat the same process I did with the, I'm sorry, again, this is my half guard, but I repeat the same process that I did doing the sides of the taper. So check it out. Here I'm getting my 1.5 guard to kind of debolt the area, the dark area. Just a little bit, go up about 1 inch just to debolt, and my lever will be open so that I don't create another line. Now to the finishing up of the back taper, I took my 1 guard, alright, and I might put it halfway, and I'll just start flicking away. Now again, the level you have, you can see that it's halfway, and I just start flicking at the line. This is what creates the blend. This is what creates the fade, and you can see it coming together right there. Alright, sometimes you could always start, for the most part, you should always start with it open. Alright, so that way you don't take as much, and you can adjust the lever as you go. And you'll see me repeat this process and just take my time and brush. Check it out. Now right here is where I'm going to do my little detailing part with my wall half guard. See, that was a wall half guard which goes to my wall magic clip. That's a different half guard from the Babulous. They look different in size, so therefore the wall half guard, which is a little bit smaller, cuts a bit closer. So you just have to, this is the guard that I use for detail work. So all of the guards you see me using on my videos are Babulous guards. But as I stated before, they're all interchangeable, and you can use them with Babulous, you can use them with wall, and Andes as well, if I'm not mistaken. But this is a nice guard to use when you're doing detailing. And you can see here, I'm just taking my time and I'm just flicking out. just small little detail work here. Just checking, spinning around, making sure it's faded like it should. Taking my time and making sure I'm not going too high to create another line. All right. And then I go in with my Pacinos. It's like a hot comb. All right. I used the Pacinos cordless air compressor and this little hot comb here that was about $50. And it's badass because you can adjust the level of heat. Alright, it's cordless. You can see it's cordless. It works extremely well. It gets hot and you can use like a regular like Android charger cable to keep it charged, even though it comes with an actual charge. And it stays charged for some days. Even though I don't use it as much, but it gets hot and it's like a hot comb. You just kind of comb through the hair, through a beard like this, and it kind of straightens the hair out a little bit and allows you to be able to kind of comb through it. So love it. If you're interested in something, go to Pacinos signature line. You can follow them on Instagram, and they have a lot of different hair products that I use, and other tools that you can use to kind of, make your haircuts a little bit better, make your job a little bit easier. And here's the Pacinos, holding spray. I use that as well. So go check them out if you haven't done so. And I use that again. It's a holding spray, something not really a spritz, but something in the form of a spritz. And this is how I finish it up. And I let it sit there and dry for a little bit, and then I go in. After straightening his hair out with the hot comb, I kind of take my wall magic clip, and I'm just kind of trimming the beard. Just trimming the wild hairs, making sure that I don't necessarily cut it down, but at least trying to make it as neat as possible. And, kind of keep a steady hand. And, depending on your experience, you might not want your client to talk, because that means that their jaw would be moving, their mouth would be moving, and they may be a bit of a challenge for some people. So whatever floats your boat. And I just try to do a little fine tuning as far as fading it into the taper. Graphite blade. Alright, it's a deep tooth blade, and I'm gonna start the lining the back of his taper. And with these, I'm telling you, if you don't have a pair of Fabulous trimmers, I know there are different brands out there, but if you don't have a pair of Fabulous trimmers, I think you're slipping. You're gonna miss out. You can see how they are major hitters. Look, and I'm just barely tapping it. So, if you're watching any of my videos, that's all I use now. The only time I may use, I have a variety of different pairs of edges. I have some Andy's LI trimmers that I usually use for kids, or maybe women for that matter, because there's zero gap. It's not as, I guess for some people it can be for children. I just try to use something that's less powerful, but you still get the same accurate. But these are, top notch. So just watch me use them at work, using the corner of my edges, and I'll use that for pretty much the remainder of the cut to get it to my liking. Holding spray is setting in. It's been a couple minutes. I'll take my one guard and just kind of trim the wild hairs on the top, and comb it out. Because sometimes the holding spray can kind of make it feel like a little spritz, because that's pretty much what it is. And I'll just kind of comb over the edge up, kind of lay it flat a little bit. Then I'll get to work with doing his edge. And here I'm going to use, silver, and you can see where I'm combing it out here, and I'm just going to tap. I'm going to tap it, tap it, tap it, and go in with some of my color enhancements using the Pacinos cordless air compressor, but I use my actual Tomb45 No Drip as far as the actual semi-permanent color, so to use, because it doesn't wash off, it doesn't, you know, it won't just come off like that unless you take some alcohol, rub it out, or just kind of wash it out your head because you want to. But just watch me go to work. And once I go up under his neck, I've said it in multiple videos, you have to make sure when you're going underneath one of your client's neck, make sure that the edges are flat to his skin, and then you go up. If you can tell, you see I put it flat on his skin, that way it doesn't nick him, it doesn't, because they are zero gap. Last but not least, I'm gonna go in with my color enhancement. All right, using my Pacinos cordless air compressor, but I'm using my shunt cut hair cord, and it's a good tool to use. If you have a business card or something, that's cool too. But I like it because of the curves, and you can reverse it and use it in different ways. And using the Tomb45 color enhancement, no drip. You can see where it creates and you can reverse the cord, you do it on the beard, and it just makes it look, you know, a lot neater. And go it up with your edges. Just barely touching, just tap. Just doing some fine tuning here. And here's the aftermath. The detailing is great. Take your time, do some detailing, man. That makes the haircut look 10 times better. Here's me in the spring of 2019, competing in the first annual Houston Barber Battle, where I competed in the fade and beard competition, where I received first place, and the fastest 15-minute fade, where I received second place. Just a little something, something. Thanks for watching.